What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Revision Staff Food Review. This week we have a very special guest, Courtney, and she was so excited to review this food with us. And as you can see here, oh, you're just reviewing a regular watermelon. No.
How wrong?
A yellow watermelon. What even is this?
Seeds? Does it have any seeds?
No, excuse me. Seedless yellow watermelon.
Not a seed.
What do you think yellow watermelon tastes like?
Pink watermelon.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Second choice. Pineapple-y watermelon. Like watery pineapple.
I think my second choice is more of like a honeydew watermelon type flavor.
I'm just worried it's gonna taste like the outside of a
Like
watermelon,
rind.
like the white stuff.
Like the pink never grew.
Yeah,
It just...
that's what I'm worried about.
Let's market this as yellow watermelon.
These ones are broken. Smells like pink watermelon.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste like pink watermelon.
You don't know.
Chances are good.
Your spoon ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready to roll.
All right, cheers. Nobody did it. Here we go.
Honeydew watermelon.
This is better than regular watermelon.
Is it? The texture is the exact same as watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
If you were colorblind, you wouldn't even know.
I think you would.
I mean, I think for me, what makes watermelon good is the texture. Like a good watermelon versus a bad watermelon. And this is great texture, so I feel like I love it.
And it's so juicy, delicious.
It's so juicy.
No.
It's quite good.
I do not concur.
What?
Not that it's bad. I spit. I spit everywhere. Out of anger, out of rage. I don't think it's bad, but like that watermelon, I ate watermelon yesterday. Pink watermelon that was really sweet. This is not as sweet. It's very good. It's not as good as pink watermelon.
I
And that, I think, is why you have never eaten water or yellow watermelon. Because it's like a worse version. Which is kind of like all the people that tell you that, like, oh, venison is just as good as beef. If it was, you could buy it at Hy-Vee. Like, it's good. It's very good. Venison jerky, it's great. Great stuff. If it tasted as good as beef, we would farm deer. It's that simple. If that tastes as good as pink watermelon, we would have had it before. But it's good. It's good.
Fair
It's
enough.
good. That's my
I agree.
rant over.
On your watermelon scale of...
Watermelon scale.
Well, yeah, obviously, we've never had yellow watermelon before. So the best pink watermelon you've ever had versus the worst pink watermelon you ever had?
B.
A B?
Yeah. It's
What would you give it on rate?
Mm-hmm.
Best ever?
Rush to Hy-Vee.
Yeah.
Never buy it.
Never again. Alright.
Interesting.
I like it.
I'll give it a 4.2 out of 5 stars.
Give it a 5.9 out of 7.
I'm gonna finish this. We'll see you next week. What's up, everybody? If you haven't read today's devotion, go ahead and check it out in the description. I can definitely relate to Mike's Mac-vangelism story. I used to be a PC guy too, that is, until my laptop got smashed by a student on a missions trip with a mag light. You know, like the ones that cops carry. He decided to do a weapons demonstration, whatever the heck that means, and he took the light and he smashed a pair of shorts that was laying on one of the hotel room beds, which my computer happened to be lying under. Hashtag boom roasted. My computer was done, and that is the moment that I converted to using Mac products, which are great, by the way. But I'll be honest, the important part of today's devotion isn't as funny to read. It's hard to talk about faith in today's world. It's really easy to get into an argument about faith nowadays, and I think it's the fear of that situation that just keeps us from sharing. But let me tell you what helped me in this area. The difference between being a Mac evangelist and an evangelist is that a Mac is something that you use. It's something that you do. It's not who you are. But if you're a Christian, the Bible talks about this transformation from old to new. Forgiveness, love, joy, and acceptance, and paints this picture of the new you. It's who you are. And when I realized that my faith isn't just something that I did on the weekends, but it's really who I am, sharing became less of an obligation and it became a lot more natural. People notice my faith in how I live my life rather than me needing to sit them down and explain to them that I go to church or am a part of a youth group. When I made this mental switch. Conversations with people about faith, they just happened more naturally. People would ask me more questions. I became more approachable as a person. And I was more excited than ever to talk about my Savior. The burden of obligation was lifted, and I was just able to be more of the person who God created me to be and enjoy the world around me. And that is a life full of freedom and one worth living.